I'm officially on day 3 of my fast, about 51 hours in, and wanted to share a little bit about what the last 24 hours have been like. I was feeling pretty tired yesterday, and maybe between 24 and 30 hours in, my body kind of switched into ketosis. And you know that happens when your energy kind of comes back because your body switches from using the glucose in your bloodstream to burning fat, and you switch into ketosis. And lucky for me, my wife had purchased a ketone monitor where you can just blow into it and it'll give you a reading, number of parts per million in your breath of the acetone. And so I used that, and I had used it before I started my fast. It was under 10, and last night it was at 30. This morning when I woke up it was at 60, and then this afternoon it was at 80. So I'm deep into ketosis at this point. My body's completely switched from using glucose to burning fat. I'm also getting pretty deep into autophagy at this point, which is great. That's my primary purpose for the fast. And so my body's really cleaning up a lot of the old garbage, damaged components of cells, damaged cells in my body, and just getting rid of them. So feeling really good about that. My energy levels have been good today. I had several meetings that I needed to have for work, and I was a little worried about that with how my energy levels were yesterday, but today my energy's been great. So I think plan around that when you're going to do an extended fast. You want to plan to be pretty tired on day 1 and possibly on day 2. Really, your pre-fast meal and your level of activity during your fast, especially during that first day, will determine how quickly you get into ketosis. So if you're eating high carb meals up until your fast, and then you go into your fast, it's going to take longer to get into ketosis, and you're going to feel that drag and low energy longer. So I recommend doing more like high protein, high fat meals the day before your fast, and then that will help you get into ketosis a little bit quicker. If you're looking to lose weight on your fast, that will help you to lose more weight while you're fasting, because you'll get into that fat burning mode quicker, and you'll just feel better sooner in the fast. So a little bit windy out here. Hopefully you can still hear me. Need to get a microphone, but just wanted to share more also about balancing the electrolytes. So today my biggest struggle has been that I've felt a little bit lightheaded when I stand up too quickly, and that's because I've been behind on my electrolytes. So I haven't taken in as much salt and potassium as I should have. So I try to catch up on that a little bit. You can't catch up on salt too quick or you'll get osmosis, which will cause diarrhea. And so you don't want to take more than half a teaspoon at a time. It's really best to spread your salt out throughout the day. Do a quarter teaspoon, maybe 4 different times. And then same thing with the potassium, doing the cream of tartar 4 times a day with a quarter teaspoon. And then I'm also doing magnesium, and I doubled up today on my activated charcoal. So you can do up to 3 doses of the activated charcoal today. I've been just doing 1, and then today I did 2. So feeling a little bit better after I increased my salt intake and water intake. When you're busy with work and other things, I should have set an alarm to remind myself to do those things, and I just didn't. I got going on work and just kind of got behind on things. So it's best to have a good plan going into it, set some alarms, make sure that you've got everything set up beforehand, and then you'll be more successful. As far as cravings go today, really haven't had too bad of cravings. The only time I'm thinking about food is when other people bring it up, or like we're hosting a vegan retreat this fall, and I went to the host's page, and his page is just full of amazing food, and so that was a mistake. But other than that, really hasn't been that bad. It's only when I see food that I'm feeling like I want to eat, which is, I think, a good lesson for everyday life. Like, if you're trying to stay away from things, just keep it out of sight, out of mind. So that's the end of day 2, starting into day 3. I'll give an update tomorrow. I may or may not decide to end right at 72 hours. May just take it into that evening, tomorrow evening, or the following day, and extend. My longest fast to date has been 85 hours. So if I went into the next morning, I think this one would probably be around 100, which would extend things a little longer. But I'm feeling great. Just need to keep on top of my electrolytes, and then I'll be feeling good. So last thing I'll say is that if you're looking to make sure you don't lose muscle during your fast, it's good to do a little exercise. So like, I'm out here walking. This is probably my 3rd time out here walking today, just to keep my body recognizing that I still need muscle. I'm not just sitting around all day. And you might choose to do like some push-ups or pull-ups, but if you're going to do that, do a little bit less than you would normally do. Like, if you maybe do normally 3 sets of push-ups, just do 1 set. It's just to kind of remind your body, hey, I need this muscle. You're activating your muscles and prioritizing that fat loss over muscle loss. So that's the update today.